What's going on, guys? So today we're looking at a bouquet of paper flowers. So I'm sure you guys have seen ads for these. This is Lovepop. I think the logo is right there on the bottom. All right, it is Valentine's Day. I gave these to Christina for Valentine's Day. She thought it was a cool surprise. But it almost wasn't a surprise. And that's the point of the video. It's not so much this as it is something else, which I'll show you in a second. But just in case you haven't seen these before, they're just, it's, you know, flat and they puff out. All right, and then you have a full bouquet of flowers, all right, but they're all paper, so they last forever, as long as you don't, rip it apart. It is a little bit fragile. But anyway, the video is not so much about these fake flowers here. It's about the packaging, all right, that it came in. So this is something that's happened to me a lot of times over the years. Since I've known Christina, we've been together 5+ years now, and, well, been married 5+ years, knew her a little bit longer than that. The issue that I have is when you try to surprise a spouse or a girlfriend or a boyfriend or something that lives with you, it becomes very difficult. When you receive your mail, okay, a lot of times companies like this, Lovepop, they're advertising on the actual mail because it's good for business. They slap their logo all over it, so people who are handling the mail, people who see that mail, they get the advertisement. Like, oh, what is that? Maybe they look into it. Maybe they buy it because of it. So I get that. I get the marketing aspect of putting your logo all over your package, but it makes it very difficult for us people out there who want to surprise our spouse or whoever's living with us with a present. So basically this came in the mail and it says Lovepop right there, right? On the side here, it even says, thank you, Jeff. I don't think it's probably printed. I don't think someone actually wrote that. With a heart. So it seems a little weird. So like I got this and Christina's like, oh, that's cool. What's that? And it's supposed to be a surprise. I got this a couple days ago for Valentine's Day. So then I got to do this tricky, like, oh, distract you with this, and so it happened to work out this time. She was literally talking about something else, so she forgot about it, and I was able to hide it. But there's been times in the past where I wanted to surprise her with something, and here it comes. It was delivered to the door. She opens the door, and it says all over the box what it is. So you kind of lose that surprise aspect. So I'm kind of making the video to ask all the married guys out there, the married women out there, if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend who you live with, and it doesn't even have to be a spouse or anything. It could be a family member. Maybe you live with your parents and you want to get your parents something for the birthday, but the package arrives, they get the mail and they see what it is without even opening it. So like I said, I totally understand. It's just advertising. They're throwing their logo on there because it's free advertising. While it's going through the mail, people are seeing it. But man, is that annoying. It becomes very hard sometimes to surprise the people you love, if you live with them anyway. So I want to kind of make the video to ask you guys, have you ever run into this problem? Did you ever try to surprise someone and they ended up getting the package in the mail and they knew exactly what it was? It makes it very difficult, especially when you're married. Most people don't have a lot of secrets. So like in this particular case, let's say you are the husband and, you want to surprise your wife with something, let's say jewelry. This has happened to me personally. For Christmas one year, I wanted to get Christina some nice earrings from Tiffany's, right? Nothing like super crazy or anything, just some nice silver earrings. And guess what? We're sitting together, UPS rolls up, we're watching TV. UPS knocks on the door, she answers it, she grabs the package. On the outside of the package says Tiffany's. That's kind of weird, right? So then it becomes, what is this? What's this for? And it was supposed to be a surprise. So, it's just one of those things. I'm just kind of, in this case it worked out. She didn't know what it was because she was busy doing something else. But I'm just curious. I know this has happened to other people. I'd love to hear your stories down below. Have your surprise been ruined because the wrong person got the mail, essentially? But anyway, that's pretty much it. I also want to say that I was totally a victim to advertisement. I had no plans on getting a paper bouquet of flowers, but I was hit with this ad on Instagram over and over and over again, and then I went on my computer and saw it over and over and over again, and then I eventually gave in. I'm like, you know what? It is kind of a cool concept, so I said, screw it. Let me get one for her, and she ended up loving it. So it happened to work out that time, but normally I don't really see ads and have any interest whatsoever in what's advertised towards me. Most of the time it's just a bunch of crap that I'm not interested in. But in this case, I had a little bit of interest and it just grew and grew and grew. And finally I said, all right, fine. I'm throwing in the towel. I'm buying your stuff. But it happened to work out. So that's it for now. I'd love to hear your stories. Write them down in the comment section and I'll read them. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.